Hola. Life and death is in the power of my tongue, and I choose to speak with truth, compassion, and most importantly, love. Hey peeps. It's been a minute, and I thank everyone for their patience. I thank everyone who checked up on a girl. We just had to go through some things, and no matter what we go through, good or bad, it's meant to make us grow, right? So all is good in the hood, okay? This is your girl, Francesca Love. Welcome to Cosmic Chit Chat and Chill. I will be revamping the website on Facebook. I'll be revamping the page on Facebook and double post between here and the YouTube channel. All that information will be listed. If you would like a reading, please look at the information below in the drop box or on the Facebook page. Okay. And so, how y'all been doing? We got 7 planets in retrograde. Okay. If you are feeling out of place, it'll even out. You're just gonna have to ride the wave, okay? Sometime this weekend I'll do a reading specifically about the 7 planets in retrograde and how it's affecting your sun sign, okay? If you do not know your birth chart, I highly suggest to go figure out what your birth chart is, where your placements are. Astrology.com. And there's a few others that are really, really good. You know, if you don't know your exact time of birth, usually you can put midnight and it gets you pretty close to what your actual chart would be, okay? For all the new subscribers, hi, hey, okay. I like to do everything with a positive spin. I'm not going to say some of the messages won't be nasty or that some of them won't be triggering. It is what it is. You're supposed to be triggered to do something or be triggered to help people around you, okay? Again, another reason to really know where your placements are. Your sun side could be a Libra, but maybe the message you really need is in your moon sign placement, okay? It could be all those things. So we will get into that. And I always call myself a newbie because I'm learning every day just as you are, okay? So we're going to learn together. Okay, it is going to be a general collective read today. Why am I in my PJs in my bed most of the time? Because that's usually when Spirit decides to speak to me. When all the things of the day are done and my baby is in bed, they choose to speak during my prayer time. So I am here. I am going to be the home celebrity today, comfy in my jammies. Okay. And I did not lay any cards out. We're going to do it together. I also have some new decks we're going to be using, and I'm also waiting for placements, set of dice, okay? Today we're going to use the Angel deck, probably a little bit of Urban Tarot. I have a new deck, which is a Cannabis deck. Hey, I love my Cannabis deck. It has such a good, lighthearted feeling to it. Okay. Yes, I am a CBD enthusiast. Okay. I think everybody should. Gummy it up, vape it up, smoke it up, tincture it up, however it is you are able to take it. I believe the world would be a better place if everybody just took a little CBD. Okay. Did I get them on? Let's open up this one as well. I will also start doing more lives instead of doing pre-recorded. I will put some invites to a couple of chat sections where I'm just going to go live. I'm going to have my bottle of wine, and we're going to do just that. We're going to chit-chat like you're right here in my room, sitting on the bed, chillaxing, okay? I am brand new. I went through no less than 2 or 3 dark night of the souls as I've been gone. That's a lot of work to do, okay? But we did the work, okay? And we're better for it. People think that dark night of the soul has to be something super duper and major, and you're thinking, oh, didn't I do that? Didn't I already cut off all these people? There's always something else that you can do to learn or tighten up the area. And trust that the Most High, Source, Love, the Divine Mother and Father, okay, are going to tell you how to do it, okay? And assist you on your way. I am an omnist for those that are new to the channel. I believe in all spirituality, okay? Source love is all, so how could it not include all, okay? I don't discriminate. I don't care what color you are. I don't care your sexual preference, orientation, or any of those things. If you came here, you were led here by the Most High, this beautiful source love, and I hope that you obtain something from it and that it helps you grow too, okay? It's just who I am. If you came on here with some negativity, or you're coming here as an op trying to elude or misguide, please know that my people are already watching and they will handle you accordingly, okay? My spirits don't play. My team don't play. And I know that my God don't play, okay? So, let's keep it light. Let's keep it loving. Yeah, we're getting our shuffle on today. All right. I don't know about you all. I'm happy that the weather is changing. Fall is my favorite damn time of year. Okay? It just is what it is. I love fall. I love pumpkin spice everything. Yes, I'm one of those people. Now, for most of you, you probably noticed that September, all of a sudden Halloween stuff came out. That's the first time, right? We're all used to like October, you know, right now. No, we started hitting stuff in August. Energetically, not quite sure what that's about. The veil is thin, so a lot of you are probably experiencing the supernatural. And I'm only saying supernatural because everybody doesn't like to refer to it as the same thing. However, some of you are receiving visits in your sleep. Some of you are wide awake and you're being visited, and you're a little freaked out at the fact that you're being visited. Baby, this is that time of year, okay? The veil is thin. I myself have gone into a place of mediumship. So sometimes the spirits hop on in. I'm going to relay a message from a passed on loved one. It's going to be exactly what it is. If it pertains to you, great. But please don't hop on here talking about how the reading didn't apply to you. That's okay if it didn't apply to you. It could be about somebody next to you. You're always 360 degrees from somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. The same thing matches with energy. Okay? Yes. Okay. We are going to start out with our angel deck. Okay. This is a beautiful orange calcite. Okay. Okay. Orange calcite has to do with your sacral energy. And we need that. That creative, fun, flowing energy. A lot of you are probably feeling like redecorating. Use that creation energy. It's really good for manifestation. Clean out your spaces. Okay? Some of you are being visited by your mother or a motherly figure. Okay? This is Madonna and mothering. Some of you are literally being visited by a passed on mother or godmother, or a motherly like figure. For some of you, I heard specifically it is a friend that's been more like a mother to you. Okay? Something about green thumbs. This woman had a really good green thumb. Like she could revive dead plants or something like that. Okay, white. We have purity and innocence. Ooh, I'm going to figure out. There we go. Purity and innocence. This is basically a big old beautiful clear diamond. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Okay, these are angel wings. Okay, somebody's being visited. What else do we have, team? Okay, go with the flow. Paddle on. Don't freak out. Let's see if this helps any. a little bit. Okay. Go with the flow. Okay? A tiny little boat. And you by yourself. Some of you have been in hermit mode on this boat. Okay? Continue to go with the flow. There's nothing blocking you from thinking, moving, or being what you want to be. Just go with the flow. Okay? That's the best suggestion Spirit has for you right now. Go with the flow. For a lot of you, things are just feeling easy. And it should be. This is harvest time. Literally, figuratively, energetically, and spiritually speaking. It is harvest time. Okay? We got lots. Yeah, there we go. Green. Green is also the heart chakra. Okay? What else we got? Akashic records, evaluation and review. Okay? Some of you need to spend some more time in meditation. You have questions that are only going to be answered in this state. Some of you have been trying to figure out how to tap into your Akashic records. That comes to you in meditation, my dear. Your spirit guides and your ancestors can only tell you so much. And that's just by their instruction, okay? You really have to do that work. You really have to take that time in that meditative space to access those records, okay? I also heard someone is trying to access someone else's Akashic records during meditation. That is a no-no. That is a no-no. That is spiritual law, okay? You cannot tap into somebody else's Akashic records. It's just like theft, okay, in the spiritual world. So if you're doing that, stop. Okay? Okay. What else do we have? I'm not going to take those. Those are too many and flip weird. What are we doing? 3? Looks like we got 3 of them. Okay. Orange. What did I say? Orange. Connection and attunement. Yeah. There we go. Connection and attunement. Okay, this all has to do with creation energy and kundalini. Okay, tap in. Orange calcite could help you with that. It'll also help you with memory. For those that are waking up and you're not able to remember your dreams, the suggestion is to write that information down as quickly as possible. Okay. The other calcites in general are good for this. Okay. I like the orange calcite, but I also have a very large blue calcite, and I also have a smaller yellow calcite. Okay, if you're having problems with memory. Conquering fear, start today. You have help in the unseen places. You're never alone. One of my favorite poems is Footprints. That's when I knew that he was carrying me. Okay. And communication, speak up and be heard. Yeah. Your ancestors are allowed to go ahead and speak to you, but they can't give you everything. So you're going to have to do the work. Okay. What we got in our Urban Tarot deck? Again, this is a general collective. What do we got for Blue, Madonna, and Mothering? The Emperor. Okay, we got a Divine Masculine. So this mother energy that I'm feeling is actually coming to visit a Divine Masculine, mother or motherly person, someone that may have been a friend, but that maybe mothered you is coming to visit, okay? Or they've already been present and you need a confirmation that that's who it is. Yes, they're showing me lights flickering at the front door, like on your porch or coming into your apartment. Like there's a light. It's flickering. It's her. Okay. What do we have for white? Purity and innocence. Neo. This is the hacker. Okay. Neo had to follow the white rabbit, y'all. Okay. Neo had to follow the white rabbit to get the answers that he seeks. Okay. Yes, it's absolutely going to feel just like that. You are going to feel like you just fell through and all of a sudden you have 50 million downloads that you got to stop and figure out how to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Yes. Okay. In the very end, though, what happened with Neo? He figured out who he was, and that's the whole point, right? To figure out who you are, why you're here, and what you're supposed to be doing with that energy, okay? So be Neo is the suggestion. Follow the white rabbit, okay? What do we have for go with the flow and paddle on, please? What do we have with go with the flow? Completion. I told you. Things should be feeling easy right now. If you're like me and you went through a couple of dark night of the souls and you had to do that shadow work and dig deep, okay? They want you to know it's completed. You did the work. It's completed. Go with the flow now so you can figure out what all that work was really for. Okay? I know. And I'm sorry about my lights, y'all. I have to have them come and replace my lights. Okay? You working it out. Or get one of those ring cameras. You know what? I'm going to try to get one of those. As I'm thinking about it. What do we have for green? Heart healing. Okay. Green, heart healing. It said that this woman had a good green thumb. Okay. Yeah. Green, heart healing. After the heart healing, you should be feeling like you were on the top of the world. Sitting on top of the world, top of the world, top of the world. Okay? You completed the work. Your heart should be feeling pretty damn full. You were loved, you were cared for, and you should be feeling like everything is easy right now, okay? We also have indolence, okay? This is usually being overindulgent in something, okay? So the reminder would be, yes, you've done the work, and yes, right now it may feel easy. However, you want to remember your lessons so you don't repeat and get back into these habits, okay? These are habits, okay? Most habits that you take, you're always overindulgent in something. If you like sweets, you probably eat too many. And I unhooked myself, I apologize. If you like sweets, you probably had too many. If you're popping pills, please stop. We don't want you in the hospital. We want you around to do what you're meant to do, right? Okay? If you smoke within reason. Like if you gotta work, you should not be smoking while you're on work, okay? Let's just be honest. Let's not do that, okay? If you're drinking, tone down your drinking. There's a time and a place for it too, okay? We want to make sure that we're happy and healthy. Okay? Bear with me a moment. I'm gonna stretch my poor little leg. Okay. Oh my God, she put her leg on the screen. Yes, I did. I'm at home and I'm comfy. We gonna do it. Okay. What do we got for Akashic Records, evaluation, and review? Akashic Records, evaluation, and review, please. Woo. Okay, yeah, Akashic Records. This is the moon card. It shines a light on the things that are in the dark. Okay? Please understand this. Once you tap into your Akashic Records, once you see it, you cannot unsee it. So be sure what you are asking for. Okay? The light shone on this woman, but then you can see that she's surrounded by gators and swamp things. Okay? Sometimes what you find in the dark ain't pleasant. That's just the truth of it. Okay? That's that adage, be careful what you ask for. And they're saying, be careful what you ask for. And again, what you see, you cannot unsee. There's no denying what it is that you saw. Okay? When I was a child, I thought as a child. You ask for the information, it's coming. Okay? You need to be able to handle that with a stare. Okay? We have the star card. Okay? Yeah, excuse me. I'm trying to listen. We have the star card, okay? This is usually connected with Aquarius, the sign of Aquarius, okay? Aquarius is an air sign. They're all about communication. So again, you're going to get communication about what you asked for. You're going to get communication about what you asked for, okay? Be prepared to see it and accept the answers. Can I get something on the star real quick? Can I get one more card on the star, please? That's almost half the deck. We have to do half the deck. Can I get one card for star, please? Okay, we'll take two. I saw that one at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's going to take some strength. Could also be dealing with a Leo. So we got Leo and Aquarius. And we have Valor. Stand strong, stand firm. You did the work and you completed it. You should be able to be in a place of celebration, or you will be in a place of celebration once you get this information. Okay? Can I get something for orange, connection and attunement? Okay, again, that's that creation, manifestation energy, that kundalini energy. A lot of you are picking up yoga, Pilates, all those good, yummy things that help your bodies think properly. I just introduced myself to what they call something on YouTube called trap cardio. So I'm gonna be, I'm gonna get it in too. Okay, it's good for you. What do we got? Orange, connection and attunement. What do we got for orange, connection and attunement? We got the Hermit. Yeah, like I said, some of you have been in hermit mode. Some of you are going to need to go into hermit mode in order for you to attain this creation and manifestation energy. If you're questioning, I prayed for this thing and I thought I did the legwork for it. Well, you may very well have done it, but maybe you weren't in alignment with the proper thing to call forth what you were asking for. Yeah, science. Alchemy. Okay? To do alchemy, you have to be in alignment. For you to manifest, you have to be in alignment with what the Most High, what Source Love has in store for you. I can say I want to win the lottery today, but if that's not in the plans, then you just don't get that. I could say that I want that job and try to claim that job, but if it's not in alignment with what the Most High has for you, then you don't get that. Okay? You might get something similar, but it won't be that. Okay? So again, the reminder is be careful what you've asked for and be prepared to handle the information once you receive it. Okay? You may need to go into hermit mode in order for you to be able to access the Akashic records. You may kind of feel like you're in isolation right now. You are. Let me tell you, isolation is not a bad thing, okay? I'm already an introvert as it is. It's nothing for me to be the home celebrity and be at home. It's nothing at all. For a lot of people that are very, very social, it's a hard adjustment to make. So please note that Source Love is probably removing a lot of people and distractions from your space so that you're able to do this, okay? They may very well make it where your phone just stops ringing. They very well make it. It's not always something so cut and dry. It could be something weird. Your computer never works when that person tries to call you. Probably not supposed to be taking that phone call. Okay? Every time you get ready to leave the house, something's wrong with your tire. You got to take extra time to go address your tire. You're being redirected. You want to be able to pay attention so you can see the signs that that Source Love is telling you. I'm removing these things as a distraction. I need you to look here and not here. Okay? Okay, can I get something for conquering fear? Start today. Okay, this is the card where I said footprints, knowing that you are loved, you are carried, even in the darkest of times. Oh, let's see what that is, y'all. Y'all gonna watch me do acrobatics. Don't fall. Okay. Yeah, disappointment. Okay? Conquering fear. Start today. And disappointment. Okay? If you're feeling in disappointment, about where you are, okay? That in and of itself is fear, okay? Fear stops you from looking at your situation in a bird's eye view, the way source love does, and the way your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides do, okay? Whomever it is that you do your spiritual work with, okay? Fear can be a self-made obstacle. Thank you, Spirit. Fear can be a self-made obstacle. It doesn't mean that so many times we get stuck on fear being an external situation, okay? That person intimidated me, this thing put fear in my heart, or I don't want to fight, I don't want to, okay? All of that stuff is there, but I feel like this disappointment they're talking about has to do with internal struggle, okay? We got the activist, okay? She's standing on the soapbox, okay? You're activists. They want you to be active in fighting your fears. They are there to assist you. Again, they sent you the help. But you still have to do your part. You have to do that work, okay? I had to tell my baby girl, God is not a genie. God is not a genie. I think I said that in the beginning of this. If you are asking for something of the cosmos that is not in alignment with what the cosmos actually has for you, that thing is not coming, okay? You have to be active in this, okay? Capricorn. Could be talking about a Capricorn, dealing with a Capricorn placement, okay? The devil is in the details, okay? When I got the card, it was in reverse, okay? So while the devil may be in the details in the upright, in reverse, you're not looking at something properly, okay? Not looking at something properly, yep, and it's making you feel oppressed. That's fear. Look, you're feeling like your hands is tied. Everything's dreary. This is isolation, okay? I want you to look at this isolation as I have time to think about all the things that I never allowed myself to think about. Follow the white rabbit, Neo. Follow the white rabbit, Neo. Okay? Communication. Speak up and be heard. What do we have for it? Communication. Speak up and be heard. Dominion. Taking dominion over your time, your space, and your energy. Not having conversations that you don't need or aren't beneficial to you, okay? Having conversations that are poignant. Some of you are going to be connecting with your tribe, or some of you are rejoicing that you just connected with your tribe. Like, it's the other side of isolation is, okay, I'm in isolation, I'm learning all these wonderful things, these esoteric teachings, I'm connecting with my spirit guides, I'm connecting with my team, I'm connecting most importantly with God and the Divine Mother. I'm connecting, but I'm by myself. In that place where you're feeling lonely, you're still taking dominion, okay? You're still getting the communication and the downloads that are going to come to you in this space, okay? For some of you, it really is about setting your boundaries so that you can stay in that energy, okay, to get your questions answered, okay? If you're that party girl, and every party girl or party boy, and your phone is a ring-a-ding-ding-dinging, I'll be honest. Sometimes God isn't gonna remove people for you. Sometimes God is reminding you that you need to do the work for yourself. You're in control of whether you talk to somebody or not. You're in control of whether you let people into your space or not. Okay? It is still a you decision. You still have free will. Will God and Source Love and your spiritual team assist you? Yes. Will they do all of the work? No. Okay? Can I have another card for Dominion and Communication? Speak up and be heard. Prudence, yeah. This was in reverse, by the way. Prudence means being on top of something. I said what I said. That's my inner Nene Leakes, right? Isn't that what you said? I said what I said, okay? Say what you mean and mean what you say when you're setting your boundaries. If I said don't call me after 8 o'clock, don't fucking call me after 8 o'clock. Put that phone on D&D. I live a D&D life. The only time that phone is really on is when my baby is at school. It's on vibrate next to me while I work. It's insight for me to see it. Outside of that, my phone is usually on D&D. Okay? The people that know my schedule, they know I'm not going to answer the phone after a particular time. Am I insomniac? I really am. But just because I'm awake doesn't mean that I'm going to answer your call. Why? Because I'm probably meditating. I don't want to be interrupted. Okay? So, take dominion. Be prudent about dominion. Be prudent about how you communicate. Okay? Say what you mean and mean what you say. And again, meanie leaks. I said what I said. Okay? Mean it. For some of you, it's really, really hard to put your foot down. You're going to get some help in finding that inner strength to do so. Okay? And let's see. Let's do the Dixit sec. I don't care how you get there, but get there where you can. We got the walrus in the sky. Okay? Clearly walruses don't fly. Okay? But he wants to get somewhere. So it doesn't matter how you see it. The background is blue. So either the birds decided, fuck it, I'm going to learn how to swim. Or the walrus decided, fuck it, I'm going to learn how to fly. But I'm going to get where I'm going. He got his luggage. He's ready to go. I don't care how you get there, but get there when you can. Okay? You're going to make it where you're going. You're going to make it there where you're going. Okay? Can I get something for the hacker? What do we got going on for the hacker? What do we got going on for Neo? Oof, that's too many. Too many. Too many. Some of y'all have too many options. Your options are going to be cut real small. Or somebody thought, I just heard Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, I feel like you think you have all these options and you really don't. I get this person with a lot of bravado. I just heard like me doctor, right? That's a health care joke, okay? Me doctor, okay, MD. I feel like you have a whole lot of options, and I feel like your bravado is going to cause your team to show you ain't got that many options. Please stop. If you're the one that's trying to dip in somebody's energy as well, that's not a good idea. I need you to stop. Okay? Who's this? Oh, yeah. Tread wisely. We got a fox in the night. He's looking up. He's not looking at his feet. He's about to step right into a trap. Divine Masculine. It's a trap, bruh. You're setting a trap for yourself is what I just heard. You're setting a trap for yourself. Okay? So Neo, while you are out here following the right rabbit, you do need to watch out for the traps that you might have set for yourself. Part of this retrograde energy is having to go back and address things, especially Mercury. We don't focus so much on the other planets. And again, I'm going to do something where we talk about the other ones, but when we simply talk about Mercury retrograde has a tendency for you to have to go back to address something. The fact that it's dark, I feel like you're also going through a dark night of the soul, Neo. Okay. The reality of him having to realize I've been asleep in a pod for so many years of my life, and now I'm in a place that doesn't feel welcoming and warm and fuzzy as it did when I was being ignorant in the Matrix, right? The light is shining on it. You just got to be able to look out where you're going, okay? Either you set traps for someone and it's about to backfire, or you need to know that there's a trap, okay? Hermit mode. You need to sit with yourself, okay? This man is literally in the top of the mountains with his only company as a bird, and the bird is just like, I'm watching you. Okay, I want you to know that that's source love. Source love is watching you while you sit alone. Your isolation is not in vain. Okay? Look, even in isolation, this man got wine. Look at that. He was provided for. Know that you are provided for, Neo. Okay? Building. Okay? building. Building yourself up. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Okay? In this case, this is you helping you, helping you, helping you. Okay? There's levels, is what I'm saying. There's levels to how you get through the situations. Okay? Can I get something for something for completion. All right? Yeah. Whoops. You went through a situation where you were feeling like a fish out of water. Okay? But that part of your situation is over now. You're probably still feeling a little isolated, but that's okay. You're no longer feeling tangled up. Tangled up and restricted. Looking at the stars and wondering why you can't go chase them. Okay? You're no longer in this energy. Okay? Please know that somebody else, like I said, you're 360 degrees from somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. You are being watched. Divine feminine or divine masculine. You are being watched. Somebody is watching your nest egg grow. Your nest egg doesn't necessarily have to be your bank. If it is your bag, then protect your bag. A lot of people are just watching your growth. Damn, how did they do that? How did they get over here to this egg? How did they do that? Okay, you're being watched. That's not always a bad thing. Again, at some point, you're going to have some testimony that you're going to be asked to share. Okay? What do we got for heart, ace of disc, and indolence? That's too many. That's like 8 or 9 cards. Can I get 1, please? 3. I'm going to take 3. Okay, we got the lighthouse. Yeah, it fell right on there too, yeah. The lighthouse. Shining a light on the situation in the dark, in the middle of the seas. You know, water usually has to do with emotion. And everything looks real turbulent, you know. Where do you see most of the lighthouses? Out in the middle of nowhere, so they can show you how to get to where you're supposed to go. Okay? That's some protecting the buoys. Okay? Some of you are feeling overly emotional. Don't worry about it. It's going to level out. Some of you are trying to figure out where you belong. Okay? Am I in the picture or am I standing next to my picture? Am I in or am I out? Am I out or am I in? Okay? Some of you, there's a stalker. This person is taking pictures or has pictures of you that they just obsess over, is what I'm hearing. Okay? The clock is ticking on that behavior. Ooh, did you see what it did? The clock is ticking that behavior. Notice all of these have some type of moon in it. That's illumination. The clock is ticking on that behavior. Okay? What do we have on? Valor, strength, the star, the moon, Akashic records. 1, please. We are at 38 minutes. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Coming out of a space where you felt tortured, tied up, waving your questions. Okay? If one of you were fighting with a loved one or an entanglement situation, you have all these questions that you just have been drowning in. This is water. Tangled, underwater, can't breathe. Can't breathe, can't see straight, and can't read. Okay? What do we have for science, hermit, orange, connection, attunement, please? 2 cards. Yeah. Taking off the rose-colored glasses. Look at her. Again, something else illuminating things. Taking off the rose-colored glasses so you can see, again, everything is not all rainbows and star kisses and, you know, it's not. There's things that went on in the dark. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means that you got to take the rose-colored glasses off so you can look at it for what it really is. Okay? I'm figure if she took the rose-colored glasses off, she probably wouldn't put her hands on there. She don't know what that is. Okay? It looks beautiful, but there's fire coming off of it and smoke. Hot. Okay? Not seeing the signs and symbols for something. So you need to be in tune to do that. Protection. Then I say, oh, look, protect yourself. Being in isolation. Okay? Oh my God, did she do that on camera? Yes, I did. I had a back injury that I had to recover from, so I will probably adjust a couple more times. Okay? Bear with me. I'm human. Okay? I'm human. What do we have for oppression? The devil, conquering fear, the activist, and disappointment, please. Ooh, okay. For those of you that have the spirit of the motherly figure haunting you, I'm using the word haunting because I feel like you've been trying to deny the fact that you don't know that's who it is. She's very disappointed in how you've treated a divine feminine. She's extremely disappointed, okay? Just told to tell you that. I feel like you know that too, but if you came on here looking for confirmation, there it is. Okay, fox in the hen house. Yeah. Trying to steal somebody, stumping. Look at that. There goes the egg again. Somebody's nest egg. Trying to meddle in somebody's process or feeling like somebody is going to steal your egg. Conquer your fear. Yeah, there it is again. I don't care how you get there. So either he's flying high, okay, with his beautiful, wonderful hat and taking the clouds on a ride, or with abandonment, he hops in the boat and he gets moving. Either way, to do that action requires for you to move forward with no fear. Don't worry about your egg. The Most High, your source love, has your egg, okay? What belongs to you, and nobody else can have that. Your destiny, your gifts, those things belong to you. And anybody trying to tamper with that is going to have to deal with the Most High, okay? No fear, my loves. Can I also get one for prudence, dominion, and communication? Speak up and be heard. And then we're going to get into cannabis stack. Okay, we got 2. Okay. Shooting your shot. Ooh, there we go. Shooting your shot, or 2 people shooting their shot at each other. Okay? This takes accuracy. Again, say what you mean what you say. You need accuracy to do this, right? In order for you to hit the bullseye, or to get somebody else to get the point. The point, okay? Hit the nail on the head is what I just heard. Somebody's going to get that kind of a wake-up call, like, damn, they really don't want to talk to me. That's okay. Stand in your power. I said what I said. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't write. Okay? Sleeping on yourself, yeah. Because while you don't have your boundaries up, you're sleeping on yourself. You have all that energy that you've been putting into other people, places, and things that don't really matter. It's time for you to wake up. You've been sleeping on yourself. It's time for you to wake up and take dominion and do what you need to do for you. And if somebody tries to make you feel shitty for it, tell them fuck you. Okay? For those that have not been on here before and have never heard me say it, one of my favorite mantras to get through my day when I'm irritated and I know that I'm saying what I'm saying and I meant it is fuck you and amen. Okay? Fuck what you talking about and amen, Lord, you gave me the space and the ability to say it and mean it. I said what I said. Okay? Okay? Yes. Kissed the cannabis deck because it has such good light energy. So I'm just going to do an overall using the cannabis. We're not going to go through card because this is actually 44 minutes already. I didn't realize it was going to be that long. Overall, no, we got 3 already. Nurture. Damn right. Is she beautiful? Get outside of nature. Some of you really need to just take a damn walk. Not even just because there's an argument or something stressful. Some of you really just need to go take a walk. You need to breathe in some fresh air. Or you need to be mobile. Like you've been, a sore ass? Sore ass. A sore ass. Somebody's being a sore ass, or somebody's ass is actually sore. Okay? You gotta go stretch that out, loves. And again, in the beginning, I told you I'm about to start doing trap cardio. It's easy, it's quick, and it's right here in my home. Okay? When I have the opportunity, and I don't know, we're in Texas, y'all. We just went through how many days of 100 and some odd weather. It's been too hot to go out, but we are now getting cooler weather. I can go outside. Enjoy it. I love fall. Get outside. It is time to nurture yourselves. Part of harvest time is actually pouring more into yourself so that you can give. Some of you guys are trying to give in a space that you don't have anything. Nothing from nothing is nothing. Okay? This is also the Divine Mother. Okay? If you need a reference point for the Divine Mother, look up the Book of the Essenes. Okay? Nurture. Nurture yourself. Nurture your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your time, your energy, and your resources. Amen? Amen. Okay? We also have sing. Yeah, sing to your heart's content. Be happy, be merry. Some of you really did a lot of hard work, and it's absolutely time for you to celebrate. I have been having party dreams for the last 2 weeks, roughly. When I say party dreams, I mean there's always an abundance of liquors flowing. Everybody's happy and laughing and jovial. Willing to help each other get dressed for the party, go shop for the party, get your hair done for the party. Like, the energy is there, okay? Joy cometh in the morning. But in this case, God is saying, be joyful right now. Be joyful for the bullshit that happened in your past. Be joyful for the learning that you have right now. Be joyful for the things that are coming and what you're about to do with those things, okay? Sing, be merry, be happy, okay? We also have loyalty. 10 toes down for the Lord. Okay? Did you see that? Thank you, Spirit. 10 toes down for the Lord. Okay? Some of you just need to go ahead and answer the call. Is it hard? Yes, it is. Okay. Before opening this page on Facebook, I had at least 1, 2, or 3 other channels that I attempted on YouTube because I was unsure of my steps. Even though I heard the directions very, very clearly, it takes time for you to get to that place where, no, I heard what I heard. Now you just have to act on it. Okay. And I feel like some of you were in the same place. I heard what I heard, but I haven't quite poured my spirit, my thoughts, and my soul into it. This is the time. Answer the call, okay? What else do we have? Collective. What other important messages do we want to give to the collective? Silent retreat. Hermit energy. Okay? Silent retreat. She's alone in the forest, minding her business. Again, isolation is not a bad thing. I have been isolated going on 6 years. I have a small handful of family and an even smaller group of friends, and none of them are near me. I have to speak to every single one of them by phone, FaceTime, email, okay? But I've learned to party with myself. And let me tell you, I have a good time. One thing extroverts know how to do is have a good time. Yes, I will gladly put on my leg warmers and some 80s music and run through my house with my baby girl, and we gonna be silly about it. And when my baby girl is not with me and I do get time for myself, either I'm resting or I'm being goofy by myself. Some of us haven't been able to love on ourselves properly because we've been loving on other people. Go get that massage. Get your nails done. Yes, I did. I went and got my blackies on. My fingers is black. My toes is black. It made me feel really good. Okay? Okay? I got my hair blown out. Okay? I'm a natural girl. I did a blowout. My hair is down here now. I'm excited. Okay? Embrace being an introvert. Don't think of it as a bad thing. Don't think of your isolation as a bad thing. It's really, really good. Vision. It's going to give you a vision. I just heard Mariah Carey. I had a vision of love. I can't sing. Y'all already know I can't sing. In my heyday, maybe I could have hit them notes, but look up the song. It's a good one, okay? I loved old school Mariah Carey, okay? This is vision. You're going to be given a vision in that isolation of what you're supposed to be and where you're going, okay? Be excited about it. That is something to party about. That's too many. We're coming up on 51 minutes. Oh my goodness. Let me get one more card, y'all. Yeah, intergalactic mastery. This is your confirmation. Okay? You're going to get into a lot of esoteric study, or you're already doing a lot of esoteric study. Some of you, I'm going to have to say it the way that they're telling me to say it. Some of you think the Bible is the only book. I just told you, check the book of the Essenes, check the book of Enoch, the Nag Hammadi, okay, the Aquarian Gospel. You think I'm joking? Hold up. The Aquarian Gospel, okay? They all belong together, okay? Hopefully I'll find the other two books that I've been trying to find on the Indonesian side, but it talks about the gods and goddesses of the Hindu, people like Shiva. Okay? There's two books, very, very important books, and I need to go find those. Copper Scrolls, Dead Sea Scrolls, the Book of Thoth. There's all kinds of books out there, and they all belong together, which is why I say I'm an omnist. I believe in all of them. If you look at each one, they're connected. Okay? That's what you're going to be feeling. In your isolation, you're going to feel connected. Okay? And you're going to feel freaking amazing. Okay? Amazing. All right? That's all I have for you tonight. I need to get myself to bed. It's 11:05, but I wanted to make sure I was being obedient. Okay? And like I said, in your walk, yeah, it's hard sometimes. But I have a loving God. Okay? That gives you the opportunity to learn and relearn and relearn. Stay focused and let yourself get to those places where you're in alignment and you're getting the messages that are yours and yours alone. I love you all so very much. Thank you for subscribing to the Facebook and to YouTube. Okay? Tell a friend, family member. I hope it helps, my loves. I hope it lifts, my loves. Okay? And that you're able to share that with someone else. Until the next time, again, this is your girlfriend, Cheska Love. Thank you for joining me here at Cosmic Chit Chat and Chill. And I love you.